Hey y'all, check-in page here in Khon Kaen, Thailand. Well, we're checking out of the hotel that we just checked into.
You're my heartbeat, my silent drum. That is kicking me till I'm numb. I wanna feel free like a bird in the sky. When he opened his wings to fly on by to the beat of my silent drum. That's kicking me till I'm.
We went to the hospital, I got checked up. I have a 99% blockage in my nose. So I have tissue. Not only do I have a severe deviated septum, but I have got a lot of tissue on both sides of my sinus canal that has to be removed. So I'm having 2 surgeries done. The doctor looked at me and goes, after this you're gonna be able to breathe. Okay. I can breathe now, just not really well. I've been breathing like this for the last 20 years. So riding my bike ought to be a different experience, I think. Anyway, I've just had a EKG blood test. I had a brain scan. Well, they put me in a CAT scan and scanned my head. So they're going to have me stay in the hospital for 2 nights. My surgery is going to be, I need to get back to the hotel. They let me leave to go get our stuff. My surgery is in about 45 minutes. They're going to knock me out, and the doctor says he'll be done in 30 minutes. So anyway, I'm very, very nervous right now. I don't like to do anything like this, period. I'm a big time procrastinator when it comes to taking care of myself. Obviously, I've been in this situation really over 20 years. But anyway, I'm really nervous right now. I don't know if my insurance is going to cover this or not. I don't even know how much it's going to cost. He said between 60 and 100,000 baht. So I'm going to have to just, after the fact, send the information to my insurance and maybe they'll cover it. I'm not sure. So we'll find out at the end. So let me get back to the room. I'll show you the room, and then you probably won't see me again for a while. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, and a lot of people ask me about, since I eat a lot of snacks, about my blood sugar. My blood sugar was 82, so it's normal. No diabetes. He's gonna go check the room. No free breakfast. Well, this is my room for the next 2 nights. It's not as fancy as the romantic inn. That's what I got to look forward to after my surgery. I can't drink water, can't do anything until after the surgery. That looks exciting. Oh. Okay, gonna get more blood from the. here's my selfie outfit. Well, guys, that's it. Not the end of the video. I'll talk to you guys after the surgery. They put me out. I don't know. He says 30 minutes, but the way he sounds, he's got a lot of work ahead of him. So I'm hungry. Okay, guys. See you in a few minutes. Yeah, it's success. I can't talk because my throat hurts from the tube in my throat. But yeah, this is me. This is my breakfast that I can't really eat. Anyway, keep you posted. Well, this is what I get to eat for the next 2 days, is soup. I gotta get these tubes out of my nose. They're driving me up the wall. When I talk, it's like playing the flute. Weird sounds come out of the straw. I feel like shit, guys. At least my face isn't all beat up looking. The doctor's coming back in here in about 6.5 hours to take these out of my nose. I'll be very grateful because they're annoying the back of my throat. Yeah, I got problems, don't I, today? Anyway, not doing anything. Paige is sitting on her phone. I'm trying to sit here on the computer. And yeah, good times. Tomorrow, I gotta drive home. Yeah, I get my butt. What's it like? 142/84. Okay, very good. These lovely ladies are going to change me and give me another sponge bath, huh? Okay. I wonder how much that was going to cost me. Hi.
ให้ช่วยเช็ดตัวให้ไหมคะ
ไม่เอาครับ
เดี๋ยวขอเปลี่ยนผ้าปูหน่อยได้ไหม
เที่ยวไปอาบน้ำ
อ๋ออันนี้เอาออกก็จะได้กลับบ้าน
6 โมงออก
อ๋อโอเค
อาบน้ำ
ชื่อว่าในเชงน่ะ
อ๋อโอเค
เอาไว้ปั้นแป้ง
What are you eating?
omelet pork belly
Can I have a banana?
ฮะ
Go ahead. Thanks. I have so much to say, but I can't talk. It hurts. I take these tubes and push them on the back of my throat, scratching it. Anyway, 30 more minutes are coming out. I'm sure it's going to feel wonderful too coming out. Well, I got my third set of soup today. What did I give you? 2 packages of soup? What is that?
Ginger.
Here I am. Watch this. I don't remember when I can do that. When I could do that. I couldn't talk because he had 2 tubes in my nose, and they were about that long. I know I got a big nose, but that's pretty long. So every time I talk, it was rubbing the back of my throat. I don't know what it was. First he said it's going to hurt a little bit, and he pulled the tubes. I said, I don't know if that was it. And then he said, went in there for something else. I'm like, shit, that hurt. And then I thought he was done, and then he pulled something out of both of my nose that felt like a rusted Jeep. I mean, Jesus Christ, I didn't know if he was pulling the rest of my nose out of my face.
Maybe that piece that he cut it.
It hurt. Anyway, I can breathe really good. He showed it to me. I wish I could have brought you guys in there to see that. But it's just, I mean, he had to cut a lot of stuff. It looks like he just took a drill up there. I'm excited I'm going to be able to eat some food right now and take a shower. I didn't shave today. Tomorrow I'll just have a beard. Paige doesn't like facial hair. Okay, I'm excited. Let me get settled in. We've got to get up in the morning and get some medications. I'll continue the video in the morning so I can let you guys know what the bill was. The guy here who's in charge of the insurance is a super nice guy. He put the whole packet together with all the information and emailed it to my insurance company. I haven't got a reply back from them yet because it's right now 6 o'clock in the morning over there. So anyway, I'll let you know how that turns out on a later video. And but yeah, either way, the max it's going to cost me probably is $3,000 US for this. And I got a quote before I left the United States, and just for the deviated septum was $10,000. And what they would have had to done to me today, plus the 2 nights stay in a hotel, you know what it would have cost, a lot. Okay, let's eat. No, it's okay.
There we go.
Wow, soup of the day. What is this? Same thing I had for breakfast.
Same thing every day.
Same thing I had for lunch.
You're only allowed to have soup.
All right, what about tomorrow? Yay. Yay. It's the same thing I had earlier. Good morning. I feel awesome this morning. I don't think I've slept that good. I don't even know how long on that crappy hospital bed. I just got finished flushing my nose out, so it's they gave me this, I don't know if you guys have ever used these before. It's a saline solution. You just, man, it's not fun. And then a bunch of other stuff that just kind of burns it, loosens it up. Breakfast, same.
Banana.
What is that?
Just croissant.
A croissant. It's probably something with some kind of fish in it.
No. It smells like banana.
Anyway, that's what's happening.
It kind of smells like banana croissant.
Oh. I'm ready to go. I don't know what we're waiting for. She said, just hang on. It's almost 9 o'clock. I've got a 5-hour drive. I got to pay the bill. The doctor told me I have to come back in 1 week.
Yeah, then I said schedule.
No smoking,
No drinking.
no drinking. I don't know why I thought I smoked. But no drinking for a week. Paige says 2. Soy Mafia says a month or 2 months. And I have to wear a crazy mask, Thai style mask for a week or so. No, I said a month
When you go out.
when I go outside in the dirty air because it's a lot of raw tissue. No drinking. Okay. And more, he said no exercise for a week, so I'm going to be bored to death.
They say you can walk and light exercise.
Not heavy bike riding. I mean, anyway, is what it is. I'm ready to go. Okay, bye-bye, everybody. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Okay, let's go home. Paid the bill. I sent all the stuff to my insurance company except for the final bill. I haven't got a response back from them yesterday on that. So here's the thing. I had 2 major surgeries in my nose. One was a severely deviated septum and a lot of growth buildup inside my sinuses. I didn't have an infection in my sinus cavity, which was good. It would have required 3 surgeries, but I did get 2 surgeries. The final bill was 110,000 baht, which is 3,400 US dollars. I had got a quote in America just for a deviated septum with an outpatient was 10,000 US dollars. This was 2 nights in the hotel. The hotel was how much? 4,000? 3,000 baht a night. I keep saying hotel. The hospital room.
Come with your joke.
Yeah, with my joke and my
the
sponge
nurse
bath.
And your sponge bath.
Yeah. So anyway, that was 3,000 baht a night. 3,400 US dollars for a major surgery. The hospital was awesome. The help was unbelievably totally different than I ever experienced in any Western hospital. There are a lot nicer hospitals than this Khon Kaen Ram hospital, but I highly recommend it. It's a huge private hospital. Khon Kaen also has a Bangkok hospital here too, which is just as exceptional. I will share my details of my insurance once it gets all figured out what's going to happen. So theoretically this whole experience is going to cost me 500 US dollars at the end of the day. So we'll find out what happens. I'll keep you posted on another video with that. Also, I got some information on how to acquire insurance up to the age of 70 here in Thailand. So I'll share that information with you once I get the final say from the insurance company. And then I'll give you some other options because I'll be searching for new insurance myself too. So anyway, let's go home. Want to take a song towel?
No, boss.
That's 2 pages worth of bills there.
Not 2.
Wow.
7.
7 pages.
All the detail, operation fee, physical procedure.
And I got to come back next week. I got to come back next week for a checkup. And no beer drinking for a week. Okay, some additional information about the bill as it comes in. So you can apply for a VIP card. All of the hospitals in Thailand, private hospitals, VIP card. You can get there. Here comes a Harley. There's a Harley dealership right over here. Anyway. But apply for the VIP card up front, and if you pay cash, you get a 10% discount on the bill, the total bill. If you use credit card, you get 8% discount. 7. You get a 7% discount on the bill if you use a credit card. But they also charge 3% to use the credit card. So anyway, we just didn't get this information until halfway through it, and they required me to pay a 50% deposit before the surgery. So Paige had already used the credit card to begin with, and the guy who told us all this information didn't tell us till the end, towards the final bill. So anyway, they did have a Bangkok Bank ATM machine that I could have drawn the money out several different times. But anyway, a lot of people don't use insurance in Thailand. They just pay cash because it's very cheap. But still, in Thailand, if you pay cash in the hospital, you get a discount. And getting the VIP card gets you additional privileges too. I say that right? Kind of. You got to get the VIP card to get the discount anyway, with cash or credit card.
Yeah, like a sampler.
But the VIP card cost me 300 baht. Finally, some decent looking food.
เอาวุ้นเส้น อันนี้แกงอะไรคะ
อันนี้แกงปลากรายอันนี้แกงปลาดุกแกงส้มมะรุย
เอากะเพรา
Awesome. Lap mo.
ลาบไก่
I mean lap gai and yamo. And you got pakapao? The lady over here, it's the first time somebody's ever said that to me. She goes, "Your face doesn't look Thai." I was like, "No, I'm from America." Oh, I guess my accent got a little better. Maybe I can speak more clearly now. Watch out.
พริก
Oh, you give me your pepper. I need it.
มันเป็นสไปซ์
Okay, let's eat.
เผ็ดอร่อย
That was good, huh? Okay, we got to get back on the road. One more thing about healthcare in Thailand. You can go to the government hospitals here in Thailand and get just as good as medical care at the government hospitals. But it just takes a lot longer. A lot longer.
A couple months get appointment
Couple months for, yeah.
same thing at the US
But the same doctor is going to be the one most likely taking care of you at the private hospital, because the government will pay for their schooling to go to be a doctor, but they have to pay back the loan working it off in the government hospitals. So the doctor that worked on me, he's only there at the private hospital in the morning and in the evening, because during the day he has to work at the government hospital. But anyway, that's still an option. You can pay less than half of what I paid at government hospital. Of course, Thai people would have cost them 30 baht for that
at the government
at the government hospital. But Falangs, of course, we pay a lot more, but it still would be less than half of the price of that. So still a lot of options for medical. But we're back home, Thap Phnom. Had a good drive. We only went through one little checkpoint, but didn't get a ticket this time. I guess since I have my 200 baht in the ashtray and we have the backup from Paul Sid, nobody wanted to stop me. Anyway, guys, thank you for all the wonderful support and the wishes during this adventure. I hope you got some good information out of it. I just wanted to share my experience and bring you along for my little bit of drama. Anyway, I'm glad to get the procedure done. I'm a little sore still right now. It's kind of healing up and shrinking a little bit. So, yeah, thank you. Please hit the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.